What do you wish someone had told you about dating, like, in your 40s and 50s back then?
You think that when you're ready to settle down, that there's always going to be a lot of supply on the shelves,
Mm,
and it's not. Like at this age, a lot of the good guys are married
mm,
or taken because they're good guys. And I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine the other day, and I'm like, well, your best bet now is maybe someone that a good man that maybe is coming out of a marriage, getting a divorce. So, I think in our youth, and I would like people to know this when they're younger, we think, oh, there's always going to be an endless supply.
mhm,
I, I can wait till tomorrow. Don't put off your happiness waiting.
mm,
If you find that good person, like a lot of times we wait, well, it's not the right time. It's never going to be like the right time.
mhm.
I would say go for it more. I wish I would have someone told me just go for it. I probably have overlooked a good candidate before, like
Why
maybe
is that though?
me thinking the timing thing,
Um,
maybe prioritizing career.
mm,
I definitely was always like work, 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 work.
If you're a young Christian lady, I seem to be the person that will be telling you or reminding you to go for it. Now, this is how I look at it. No matter how career-minded you are as a lady, I believe you can cut your career into two and use half of the energy to just look at life, not necessarily getting married, but just look at life in general. If husband comes, good, better. If it doesn't come, life continues. That way, you begin to know that your life should not be defined by your career, your status in society. If it's God you are pursuing, just make sure that you don't put everything on your career. You are a lady, that's just the reality. At some point, you're going to wish you had children, you're going to wish you have a husband and everything. All the women I've met, I'm in Nigeria, maybe in some foreign countries where ladies are thinking they are men and everything. It may not be the same, but all the ladies, they always wish that, oh, in their 30s, especially in their 40s, as they grow older, I wish I just had this. Now they have the career, some of them have the money, they are looking at, what do I do with this now? This cannot buy children, cannot buy a good husband, even if we can get a guy around and everything. And as a Christian, we know we cannot do all these things. So, like I said, I'll be reminding us from time to time, I've watched too many ladies, including some that I befriended. I couldn't have married them all, but that attitude tells me that is why some of them are still not married, and maybe that's why some didn't marry early, and it's quite painful. These are nice persons. It's not like somebody you're saying, okay, the person is like this or like that. And by the way, everybody's nice. It's just about finding a person that God has designed for you. If you have set your heart to serve God, God is naturally going to give you somebody that will help you grow. I'm not perfect. My wife is not perfect. We complement one another. It's something that every marriage, I've seen it, or maybe with an exception of some few persons who maybe God has gifted with some ability of maybe close to perfection or perfect. Beside that, complementary is what marriage is about. So you are going in there to complement somebody. Your weaknesses are going to be exposed. The person's weaknesses are going to be exposed. You guys are going to complement one another. At the end of the day, you stick around for the person on this particular occasion. The person sticks around for you. So not to make the video too long, ladies, don't put everything on the line for your career. Go for career, but just know that if the career doesn't work, the other things that will make you feel better. So that's the message. Every godly lady deserves a godly man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I've done a video like this before on career mindedness. You may want to check it out. I'll leave the link in the description and on my end screen. Catch you.